Hello, everybody. Welcome to our monthly League of Legends tournament, the ViceCup, hosted at Next Level Gaming by Vice Zone. Today we have two teams signed up, so we will be doing a best of five between Pastora City and the Erectors. But yeah, we will be starting very soon. We will have the champ select going for you guys in about 2 minutes. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, and we're on to the draft, our first game of the day between Pastora City and the Erectors. And Pastora will be banning first. Alright, well, that first ban was a Zeri ban. Erectors come out with the Fiora ban. Next, Pastora throwing out the Volibear. The Erectors jungler does play plenty of Volibear, so not a bad pick coming out. And the Rek'Sai coming out for Pastora's final first round ban. And Zach coming out from the Erectors. Let's see what Pastora decides to choose for their first pick. Karma. A nice little Karma coming out, most likely going down on the support side. The Erectors coming out the first pick, Ornn. Ornn is one strong top lane. Beefy, damage. Let's see what they decide to choose for the second pick. And their second pick will be Ezreal. A lot of mobility, a lot of damage coming out from the Ezreal once he starts scaling off of them items. Get that tier going early. Pastora's turn to pick. Let's see what they decide. They come out the Lucian to pair up with the Karma on the bot side. And Nautilus. Interesting. So now this kind of Karma could be a mid pick, and this not could be support. I doubt it'll be a top lane not, but you never know. Seraphine coming out of the Erectors for their third pick, and now we will go on to the next ban part. Let's see what the Erectors decide to choose. Banning out the Tryndamere. Interesting. The Kindred ban out of Pastora. I see a trend coming. They're pretty much just banning out the jungler out here. Take out the Kindred, Rek'Sai, and Volibear. And then coming out with the Senna ban, and the Trundle. That was a fast ban. They did their work for sure. Will the Erectors lock in this Nocturne pick? This will help out with crazy engagement coming out with the Ornn O and the Nocturne OT. Pastora bringing out the Echo. And Camille to finalize their roster. So that is looking like an Echo Jungle Karma mid, Camille top. With the not Lucian bot side. Let's see what the Erectors decide to choose for their final pick to finalize their roster. And the Erectors chose Zoe. Very nice comp coming out from both sides. Very strong. And let's see how they do. We will be back once the game does start. And we are on with game number 1 between Pastora City and Erectors. So we were right. We have the Karma in the mid lane. Let's change this up real quick. Perfect. So junglers starting the normal path. We got Lucian and Not. Trying to rush that level 2. Ezreal, Seraphine, you can have a lot of poke coming out of this bot lane. Coming putting on that nice little pressure on the Ornn. Decent little CS lead going on the top side. Lucian trying to get some poke down. Now that Not is level 2, they do have some good engagement for this bot lane poke. And that's exactly what they're doing. Camille going into red side jungle, probably going to get a nice little deep ward in, just get some vision onto Nocturne. Karma doing some work with that enhanced Q to get some poke damage on the Zoe. Zoe being pretty weak early, but once she gets that Q going, she will be very dangerous late in the game. As the Erectors do have sort of a squishy comp on the bot side, so a lot of poke will be coming out from her later in the game. Lucian has to be careful here. Almost got himself in a pinch, but I think he knew Seraphine already used her. Very nice little snare, so there's no way for him to get caught out. Camille doing her thing. Decent sized CS lead coming out from her, but Ornn is getting some nice poke, but he is very low on mana. Nocturne trying to get something going on the bot side. Will be going back. Getting that early item. Down in the mid. Zoe has a very comfortable CS lead going on here. 10 ahead of the Karma right now. Probably going to push in and see what she can do around the map. Or decide to go back. We will see Ornn putting out tons of damage on this Camille, but Camille just doing her thing, getting that farm. We got something going on. Bot lane Not landed a very nice hook. Can Echo get the stun? Yes, she did. Will the Ignite get the kill? I don't think so. Very nice gank coming out down here. Oh, and it did go off. Wow. Ornn taking out the Camille with the help of the Nocturne. Wow, big kill coming out of here. Camille was pushed up very far ahead, so we did miss that one. But very nice first blood coming out of the Erectors. Bot lane going back. Lucian had a decent CS lead on the bot lane, not much. 2 long swords coming out, and a dagger. What we see here, Nocturne going for the CD boots. Make sure he gets that ultimate back as much as possible. Dagger just making sure he has no wards going down in his jungle. Let's go back to the top side. Camille did go teleport Ignite. No flash coming out from her. So that's mainly probably why she died off of that gank. But decent CS going out of him right now. See what's going on the bot side. Lucian and not, like we said, very good engagement. A lot of damage coming out of these two if they are able to lock someone up. Nocturne just down here seeing if he could get an engagement going off with that ultimate. Nocturne goes in. Can he get this fear on the Lucian? He does. They're going to turn back on the Nautilus. Can they finish this one up? Nice E. And they got them both. Wow, what a Q coming out of the Ezreal to finish that kill on the Lucian. 2 kills going over to the Erectors. Very nice gank coming out of Nautilus. And they will make themselves... They will turn themselves over to the Dragon. And this is a Mounted Drake. Can or will the Echo go for the steal? There's a good chance he can. He could just use his R to get out. Let's see how this goes. Echo with the steal on the Mountain Drake. What a what a steal coming out of him. He got the nice stun off. And looks like Karma's doing some work down on the Zoe. The turn on. Very good. Sleepy bubble. Falling just pushing this out. Karma knows she has nothing to worry about. But she will get her farms. Zoe might have to back. This is a little dangerous for him. But what a steal coming out of the Echo on that Drake. That was something. Like we said, he could just go in and R out. I mean, he makes it look way too easy. Nocturne, though, on the other hand, is with 2 kills. And if he does start getting fed early, he will be doing tons of damage to this Lucian or Karma. He can go on either one of them and just instantly delete them. Camille has to be careful here. Nocturne's looking, but the Karma and the Echo were ready for this one. Nice ulti coming out from the Ornn, but not enough to stop this gank they had ready for him in the Tribush. Ezreal ult will miss, and Pastora City will secure a kill. Will they decide to go for the Herald? We will see. But great job from Pastora City to know that Nocturne will make himself up, go up to top side with the Camille being pushed up so ahead. Flash on the Seraphine, she will secure the kill. Nautilus has to be careful here. Definitely gonna get killed. Ezreal lands a W, a nice Q. Will they finalize this kill? Oh, just not enough. Nautilus will survive. Wow. All Ezreal needed was one more auto, one more Q, something. Great job by the Nautilus to get out of that one. Echo will go back. Let's see what he decides to pick up. He'll get the Hextech Alternator, a nice little magic wand, and an amplifying tome, and make himself go back to the jungle. Camille is dominating this top side though with the CS lead. Zoe on the other hand as well on her mid side. Bot lane's not too far off. Lucian and Ezreal are doing their thing, but Ezreal does have that kill over the Lucian. Good damage coming out from the Camille. Nocturne's ulti should be back up soon. Will he decide to use it on the top side or wait to make a play on Herald? We have some pings going out on the bot side. Seraphine might be calling Nocturne over so they can get ready to gank this Not and Lucian. What's going on the top side? Are we having a dive or will they turn for the Herald? And blue team will just be going for the Herald. Bot side though has to be careful for the Nocturne. Can just ult in. Nautilus, will he die? Yes he will. And will he get this kill on the Lucian? No. Camille going on to the Ornn right now, though, but will not decide to keep that one going. Another big kill going on the bot side. Bot side for Pastora City is 0-4 right now, so they have to start stepping up. Zoe, nice little escape coming out on the mid side. Echo was ready for something there. But Drake is coming up very shortly. Camille almost getting that kill on the Ornn, but not yet quite. Bot side getting ready for Drake soon. Top will have to go back, but he does have teleport. Will he decide to use it to go back to the top side? Because top will be losing a lot off of this hero. They could possibly get this tower if they decide to. But they might just get the gold and get out of here and get ready for Drake. Ornn stopping the back, which is huge, because Dragon is going to be up right now. So Nocturne will be able to take this and should be able to take this with no contest, because Echo is on the top side. And that looks like that will be a Dragon secure for the Erectors. So one drag for either team, for both teams right now. We got Cloud Drake for red side, which is pretty good for Nocturne. Help him with the chase. Zoe here doing her thing down in the mid lane. Getting some great farm. She's already at 124. 13 minutes into the game. Not bad at all. Camille does have teleport. Will she look to make a play soon? Somewhere around the map. A bot side gank could be huge if they decide to counter gank later with the Nocturne ultimate coming down there. Ezreal ready with the Essence Reaver. Great pickup for him. And Echo is down here looking for something. Cannot land the hook. He does on the Seraphine. Will he get the ultimate off? Yes. Flash by the Echo. But the Seraphine's already down. Will he be able to land another hook? Ezreal hiding behind the minions. Will not be able to get something going off. Zoe's coming in though. If she can land a big sleepy trouble bubble, this will be huge. Will miss the Q. Does get the sleep. Will they be able to capitalize on that one? No, Nocturne does get his ultimate. They do drop the knowledge. Camille's down here though, gets one. Can she get a second one? Zoe is here with no flash, so this will be a kill for the Camille. That is 2 kills going over. And Nocturne does survive, but they possibly can dive this. Camille's coming over now, and this should be a kill. Nice big shot down coming off of that Nocturne to the Camille. This is huge. The Camille coming down for 1 gank, gets 3 kills. She's going to be huge for this. And they decided to dive the Seraphine, but they decided to back out, which I think was a great decision. She definitely could have gotten a kill there. Exhaust wasted though, so that is huge. Looks like bot did go to top side. Camille should be good by herself down here against these two after those 3 kills. Already got her the Divine Sunder, pickaxe, and doing tons of damage right now. That was a huge kill on the Nocturne. Great teleport coming out from the Camille. Camille looking to go in on the Ezreal. That is just 1 Q and 1 auto. Look at that. Almost half health. If she wanted to, she probably could get a double kill off of these two. Karma looking for some extra damage down here. Can she get the enhanced Q on the Ezreal for some damage? Will not. W coming out. Great ultimate by the Seraphine, but not enough. Nocturne coming down for the gank, but Camille's just way too big right now. Level 12. I mean, Nocturne's level 9, and he's the same level as the 80s carry right now, so that is not looking too good for him. Camille coming out at level 12. Zoe looks like she will be caught in the mid. She still does not have flash, so this is a great opportunity. No, the sleep and some damage coming out. We got a fight going on down here. Karma did pick up the Nocturne. Can they get this kill on the Ezreal? Most likely was Camille's damage. Oh no, she got the hit on the turret. And they will decide to back out here. Will Zoe decide to go in on this? She does get some nice damage going off on the Karma. Top side will be backing. Ornn very low on the top side. Dragon will be up very shortly. So Lucian and Nautilus going back now to get ready to fight for the next Drake. Nocturne just trying to get some XP. Probably trying to hit that level 2 ultimate soon if he can get level 11. Drake is up. Ornn does have his teleport, so he could make his way down here whenever possible. Camille coming out Death Stance and Divine Thunder already. 2 big items coming out from her. Let's see if the Erectors will decide to fight for this one. Ornn is teleporting in. Camille already going in for the ultimate. Nice stun coming out from the Camille. Will go down. No, the Karma shield is too much. Nocturne goes down. Great damage coming out from the Zoe. Ornn is just huge right now. He's so tanky. Great damage coming out from the Lucian. Dragon is half health. Camille survived and is coming back in. Great engagement by the Lucian to come back in on this one. Can he get the double on the Ezreal? He does. He gets the second one, and that's a huge fight coming out from Pastora City. Zoe almost got the pick on the Karma. Sleepy Bubble. Can he land the Q, though? Lucian is pushing him off. No. And Echo will be able to take this Dragon freely. Lucian gets the kill on the Zoe. Zoe definitely overstayed there. And Lucian walking into that one, but should be fine since the Erectors did die. And huge fight for the Pastora City, who were down 5-0 in the beginning of the game. And coming back, huge shields coming from the Karma to not allow his Camille to die. Like, Camille literally engaged 1v5 and was in there for like 5 seconds and was able to get out of there. Huge thanks to the Camille shields. I mean the Karma shield, sorry. She will pose a problem, and Lucian getting those 2 kills is Camille getting in on the Ornn. Nice ultimate coming out. Will the Ornn be able to escape this one? We have Seraphine and Karma coming out here. And Camille, great kill on the Ornn. Will this be a double kill? Most likely. Karma will take that one. Camille keeping on going on the Ezreal, but they should keep going back here. And probably getting ready to start warding around the Baron. And they will start the Baron. Echo and Camille doing work. Karma should be coming in. And Nautilus. Will Nocturne look to steal or even challenge this? We will see. I don't even know if they know they're doing this. With no vision here, they probably have no idea. And that will give Pastora City a free Baron. Great decision making from blue side to go on the Baron after that 2 picks coming out on the top side. Zoe doing her thing, getting her farm on, getting some gold down, and almost taking that tier 3 tower. Tier 1. T1. Oh yeah, Pastora City coming back from being down quite. Let's see what's going on in the mid. Ezreal just trying to get clear some minions out with that ultimate. Nocturne's asking for a gank right now since they are split. Let's see what they will decide to do. Great damage coming off on the Nautilus. Great ultimate coming off from the Ornn. Will they get a kill on the Nautilus? They do. Great Seraphino getting both the Echo and the Camille. Lucian and Camille 2v5 right now. The Karma just got here. Let's see what they can do. Great initiation coming out from the Erectors, knowing that blue team was split and stopping this push for now. Great initiation. Great decision making. And the Seraphine with a clutch ultimate there, stopping that engagement coming out of the Echo. I don't even think Echo was able to ulti. No, he was not. Did not get a chance to ult there. Camille still with the Baron, which will cause a problem. Being so big, they need at least 2, maybe even 3 to get her down and kill her. So she could definitely lead and continue to split and cause problems for the Erectors. But again, we got some great farm coming out from the Erectors. Zoe over here almost at 200 farm. You know, no kills to show for it, but with all the farming she's doing, she will be able to get her item whenever needed. Nocturne looking for an ultimate. Does ult on the Lucian. Nautilus trying to get the Nocturne off, and he gets enough. Zoe with the Ignite should be able to get that kill. They do. Camille with the teleport. Ultimate on the Zoe. Too much damage. But it is the Ornn and the Seraphine going on. Echo gets the kill on the Nocturne. Woo! This Camille is just way too big, I'm telling you. They need at least 2 or 3 to take her down. Great ultimate on the Seraphine to counter that initiation coming out from Pastora City, and they will turn their eyes onto the Drake right now. Drake will be up. It will be an Ocean Drake. So if they do secure this one, Pastora will have 2 Oceans to help with the poke coming out from the Erectors, which is huge for them. And that will secure a 3rd Drake for Pastora City. Next Drake being Dragon Soap. So the Erectors has to be on point with the bot side of this jungle coming up soon. Next Drake could make or break it for them. Camille just doing her thing down here. Level 15. Closest person to her is level 13, so doing her thing. Hello, Ernie. Yes, sir. Try my best. Try my best. Nothing to go for now. Baron is down. Right now, it's just award fest right now. Like I said, next Drake will be Dragon Soul for Pastora City. What's up, Luigi? Unfortunately, I mean, I just run the events here. Maybe I could definitely talk to them to see if that's a possibility. That would be awesome, actually. If they give me a go on something like that, so I'll definitely ask and see if that's a possibility to do for some game time for those Miami viewers. Thanks for the idea. Carmen looking for a W on the Ezreal. Ezreal does eat out. Great poke coming out. But like I said, the 2 Ocean Drakes should help with the poke coming out from the Erectors. hook will land, but that's a good thing about the Ezreal. Just get out of all of it. Oh, coming out with the ultimate on the Ezreal. They get the kill. Seraphine ulti not enough this time. Lucian coming out with the ultimate gets the second kill. They will get this first tier 1 tower. Camille getting the engagement onto the Nocturne. Nocturne should be able to get out of here though. Ornn finally here. Zoe doing her damage. She has to be careful though. She's found in the jungle against a Camille. Great ultimate coming out from the Ornn. Nocturne coming in. Too much damage coming out. Oh, Ornn with the engagement. Will he be able to get maybe a double? No, he is looking for the escape. Camille back on, and that is a 4-for-1 trade. Huge for the Pasoda City. Camille with the great decision to turn out of the Zoe and help his team on the Ornn. The Erectors to come back. You know, you never know. That's something I'll say from seeing our ViceCup games. But you know, if Ornn is huge. You know, if Ezreal just does his thing and he gets some good peel for him, I think he'll be fine. But this Camille is so huge. They have to figure out something for the Camille, because Camille right now is just massive and literally survives every fight. Her 2 deaths were early. She did not have flash, and that was very difficult for her. But that big teleport on that boss side that got her those first 3 kills just put her so massively ahead. Pasoda City looking to start warding off around the Baron. Yeah, no, the Karma and the Camille is sick. What's going on the mid side? Just pushing out mid wave so they could turn to the Baron. Camille is taking out the wards. And it looks like the Pasoda City will be looking towards Drake, since this will be Dragon Soul. And this will be an Ocean Soul if they can get this one. Great poke coming out from the Ezreal. Massive damage coming out on the Echo. And some poke from the Zoe. Is this enough though? Camille going on the engagement. They did not want to get poked anymore. Great Zonia stopwatch coming out from her. That's 1 down. Ezreal is down, and that's their main source of damage, which is huge pick. Camille should get this Zoe. And the chase will continue. Ornn, it looks like he's going down too, unless Seraphine and him could do some work on the Karma. Team is back though, and that will be almost a wipe. Zoe's the only one to survive. This will be Ocean Soul going over to Pasoda City, and with that they might just go for the Baron as well. I mean, Ocean Soul should be able to just heal them back up to full by the time they even get there. This is huge soul for them, because the Erectors is all about poke damage. And with Ocean Soul now, I mean, they could take the poke all they want. We got 2 teams today, Ernie. So we're doing a best of 5. Yeah, unfortunately, we did post a July ViceCup very late, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to run it. So I gave 2 teams literally a week and a half, 2 weeks of notice. But hopefully the one for the August, I'll be able to give some more notice. But yeah, that is Baron and Dragon Soul going over to Pasoda City. And with this, they should be able to take this to a win. Taking it down mid right now. Camille on the bot side already getting that push down. No. Yaz is popping off. I'm telling you. This Camille pick was huge for them. Nice little sleepy on the Camille, not with the block. My goodness. That's the type of O-line the Dolphins need for their QB right there. Yes, the 2v2 is on Monday, Ernie. Camille not taking out that bot turret and mid turret. Looks like he'll be going down soon. Push it onto T3 towers. I expect the fight to come out very shortly because I don't think the Erectors want to lose any more. Zoe getting some nice damage off on the Karma. Great job by the Erectors to put the Orn down here though. That way Camille cannot disengage on someone squishy. Damage going off on the Camille. They decided to engage. Orn ulti coming out. Nocturne ulti coming out. Big Seraphine ulti. But Camille's just too massive. Too massive. She survives all that upfront damage, giving Pastora City time to come back. Not just doing work in the backside. And Camille comes and Echo with the kill. They did take down the Lucian. Camille coming back though with the teleport. Clean play by him. And that should be inhib down. Let's see if they can finish it here though. They don't close on weekends. They from Friday to Sunday they don't close. Will Pastora City end it here? Camille going in on the engagement. Massive damage coming out. That's just 1 Q on the Ezreal. Half health. And it looks like they will end the game right here, and that will give Pastora City a 1-0 lead in this best of 5 series against Erectors. Great game coming out from both these teams. Pastora City coming back to bring that one with a 1-0 lead. We will be back shortly for game 2, and we will have the champ select up for you very shortly. My bad, I forgot. Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I was just pointing out, saying, there's five over there on the far setups, and then here on the stage you got six and six. Um, so I mean, they do it by gameplay rate. So you for 4 hours you pay $20 and you could use their computer. Uh, you know, 20 hours would be $80. So it's all depends. You can see all their packages on their website. You could win 3 hours on our bi-weeklies on Monday and Wednesday. On Mondays we do a League of Legends 2v2. On Wednesdays we do a 5v5 Valorant. So that's a thing too. But yeah, we'll be right back. We're about to start Champ Select. Not yet. I am looking into fighting games. I'm talking with some TOs to do. The DNF is pretty cool. I actually saw it. I was looking into it. But I like the Smash scene, so I'm looking into that right now. Be right back. Alrighty, and we are on to band phase. The Rector's already coming out with the Fiora, Trent, and Camille. Camille, they did not want to have to deal with the Camille. Pastora banning out the Zeri, Rek'Sai, and Volibear. I hired some people. This isn't my location. Like I said, ViceZone just runs events. So whether it be here or at another location. Um, but yeah, I mean, all right. Well, the Rectors comes out with their first pick coming out as Graves, most likely jungle. Pastora bringing out the Olaf Yumi. Eesh, coming out heavy over here. That's gonna be a sick combo later, if this Olaf does get ahead early. Yumi just throwing out that ulti as Olaf is running in. The Erectors has to make sure they don't feed this Olaf earlier. This will be a problem for them. Erectors coming out the Vayne pick. Going for that late game. Graves will help out that early game though. Tons of damage coming out of that guy. And they go with the Lulu. Lulu Vayne has always been very popular of a pick. So strong picks coming out of the Erectors. And Pastora going with the Ezreal pick this time. And last game they did go Lucian and the Erectors chose the Ezreal, but they decided to pick it for themselves. Yumi Ezreal is very strong on the bot side, coming out with hella poke. Pastor bringing out the Zoe ban. What will the Erectors decide to ban this time coming out for Pastor? Will they ban the Karma? That Pastor did choose last game. They decide to take out the Echo. Did not want to deal with the gentleman who decided to steal that first Drake out of him. Gwen being the final pick out of Pastora City. You know, and okay, the Rectors did decide to ban out the Karma, which I think is a good option because if you put that Yumi and that Karma on the Olaf, that will be trouble. Let's see if Pastora decides to choose their top laner now. Unless this Olaf does decide to go top, I highly doubt it. but you never know. Pastora's top city is a very good player, but they decide to go for the mid lane pick and choose that LeBlanc. Very interesting pick. It's been a while since I've seen LeBlanc pick. Let's see if he can do as good as Faker out here. By the way, John Kid, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Erector's coming out with the Victor. Very safe pick. Control mage, but does crazy damage. Easy to farm. I think it's a very good pick against the LeBlanc. And Erectors choose Ornn. Again, very comfortable pick for their top laner. Strud and Luigi, thanks for the follow as well. Much appreciated. And last pick for Pastor will be Viego. So this is what I meant by the top laner for them being interesting, because I'm pretty sure this Olaf will be going top since he is their hyper carry player. They're gonna go and hopefully feed this Olaf and get him ahead early. So this is gonna be very interesting. Olaf on the top side, most likely against this Ornn. Let's see how this one plays out. We'll be right back for you once spectator delay is done, and we'll get this game going. And we are back for game 2 of this best of 5 series between the Erectors and Pastora City. Let me actually forgot to change the team names around. There we go. So we got Pastora City on red side this time, and Erectors on blue.
Well, this is embarrassing.
But yeah, it looks like. Oh no, did they? Alright. Well, welcome back. Victor coming out with the nice skin. LeBlanc, nothing. But yeah. Bot side again with a lot of poke coming out from Pastora City. Vayne Lulu will definitely be a problem later in the game, so they gotta hope to keep her humble down here. Hunter is the team captain for the Erectors. This is the go-to guy right here. So if there's someone to bring him home, it is him. Great damage coming out. They got that level 2 early, so good job from them. A lot of damage coming out from the Ornn to turn that one around for an even trade on the Olaf on the top side. But yeah, lane's just doing their things right now. Viego taking camp. Olaf going down for some more damage, but Ornn just too easy of a trade for him. LeBlanc going for the poke, but Victor doing his thing. Very difficult for the LeBlanc to do too much, as Victor could just pull down his gank coming on the top side. Viego gets the stun off Olaf. Damage coming out. Will they go for this? They do not, and Ornn will survive this one. Flash is down though, and a ghost wasted for Olaf. We'll go back. Nice little CS lead for him right now. Great gank coming from the Viego though, to force the flash on the Ornn very early. He should be able to come back to this later, after Ornn does waste his teleport. Early back from the Vayne. Did get her boots. Help out with that mobility. Dodge some Qs coming out from the Ezreal. LeBlanc going for some damage. Got the chain off. But just doing the thing right now. Victor, like I said, very easy champ to farm on. Will just do his thing. Very good to push the wave on a LeBlanc. But you have to be careful with the gank coming out from a Viego. You don't want to get a Viego ahead early, as that is one champ that can 1v5 a game, thanks to that ultimate. Yumi doing Yumi things. Hate playing against her on the bot side. Don't like having her as my support, but I don't like playing against her either. Victor will be going back. Gonna use his teleport. Got himself a nice little codex. by the way, the top laner and jungle did swap. So the Camille from the previous game is now the Viego this game. For those that did not know, Vayne getting some great damage off on this gank that came down from the Viego. They gotta be careful though, not to overcommit here. Olaf coming out for some damage, but Orange is just too broken of a champ. Nice poke coming out from the Victor. Great CS lead coming down in the mid lane. 46 to 29. Looks like we're gonna have a fight down in the jungle, or blue side jungle. Vayne committing first that damage. LeBlanc deciding to engage on the Victor. Will the Victor decide to turn? Great ultimate coming out. She could not finish that kill. Will she be able to escape with her life? I don't think so. Vayne. Oh no. Well, they give the first kill over to Graves. I think that would have been good on the Vayne, but let's get the Graves ahead and getting some damage coming out. Leaving the Erectors to get the first Drake of the game. Not the best Drake, but it is a Drake. Cloud Drake coming. We got the Victor going for a gank on the top side. Will he decide to get the Olaf? And he does commit for it, but giving that trade over to the Viego. And if he does anything like he did last game, where he carried it with that Camille, this will be dangerous for them if they let this Viego keep getting kills. Bot will decide to go back. Nice little CS lead coming from them. Vayne, as long as she stays in the game, she will be doing work later. If she does not fall back. Like I said, Hunter is the team captain for the Erectors, so he is the man for this team. And they put him on the Vayne to carry this one, since they are down 1-0 in this best of 5. Let's see if they can tie it up with this game, starting off nicely with a kill lead and an early Drake. Victor right now with a very comfortable CS lead. Olaf has to be careful on this top side. He did lose a big 1v1 to the Ornn, and sure he could do it again. LeBlanc going in for some damage, and will not commit. Has to start focusing on some CS here, or pushing roam. I mean, LeBlanc has, like, without that, she's gonna fall off very early. Maybe Viego could come in and help push and then roam together. But they have to do something for her. If not, she's just going to continue to fall back on CS in the mid lane and continue to keep falling behind. Vayne doing some damage down here on the Ezreal. Exhaust does go off. And they will not fully commit. But Vayne, comfortable lead on the CS. Will they get a plate here for some extra cash? And they do. Great for the Vayne. Get her some gold coming. This will be very scary for Bastora City. Once his Vayne gets 2 items with the help of Lulu, unless his Olaf does get ahead, or LeBlanc, because they both could charge the Vayne, but lots of help coming out from the Erectors to help out their Vayne. Ornn could easily peel Lulu, Victor. Great team. Smoke screen on top of Vayne. whatever you can to help keep her alive. Vayne did dive the Ezreal and got a kill, but that leaves topside for Pastora City to get the Herald with no contest. Great job by the Graves to help out that bot side. Good damage coming out from the Victor. LeBlanc has no mana right now, so she will be going back after this wave. Victor, full mana, will pull this out and possibly get a play. Oh no, LeBlanc decides to stay. Did not want to miss this, but it's not much that she's going to be able to do without any mana. And Drake will be coming up soon, so she has to go back. Next Drake will be an Ocean, which would be amazing for the Rectors to pick up. Help out with the poke coming from the Ezreal and the Yuumi. Drake coming up shortly. Ornn does have his teleport, but it is the first part of that teleport, so he cannot just go to wherever he wants. Bot side pushing out this bot wave, and we'll be making them way over to Drake. Olaf and Viego are on their way. Will they decide to collapse on this blue side team? Olaf, good axe coming out. Will they decide to take out the Lulu? Olaf running through the team. Great Ornn O coming out. Viego, one kill. Will he pick up a third? He does. Double kill coming out for the Viego. And a triple. As I said, this Viego was the Camille from the previous game. This is not the guy you want giving all the kills. Will he pick up a third? And he does. A quadra kill coming up for the Viego. Yeah, it's just too nasty. 2 games in a row, just bringing Pastora City home. Dropping that Herald on the mid wave, he will get a fat chunk of gold. 5 kills and just 320 to his name right now. He will be able to go back and possibly buy another item. Divine Thunder already. Should he, like I said, possibly could buy a second item just off of that one fight. Full item. Great job by the Olaf to run to the back of that and force the ulti on the Graves. You can't count him out. Hunter Killer is on that vein, so you never know. What a monumental fight, though, for Pastora. And they picked up the Drake. I don't think I had announced that one. Ocean Drake going over to Pastora City. Viego, will he be able to pick off the... There's no flash on... Oh, nice little sidestep coming out from the... Viego should be able to pick up this kill, or they might give it to the LeBlanc. First kill down. Should be a double kill. Oh, no. Oh my god, the Erectors did turn this fight around. Great collapse from the bot side coming off. Teleport coming off from the Ornn too. This should be mid-turret going down. Great collapse coming out from the Erectors. Bot side just pushing out that wave, getting some tower hits in. What started off as a great pick for Pastora was turned around quickly, as that took too long for them to finish that kill on the Victor and allowed them to collapse and turn that fight around. Graves coming out from the mid side, and this should be a kill. Let's see if they decide to give it to the Graves. They do. Graves picking up another kill. Trying to catch up to the Viego. Clearing out some wards. Will they decide to dive? This bot side turret will be going down. Can they get this pick on the Ezreal? They will not. Viego is here, and they did spot that. Teleport is down for both top laners, so they cannot join these fights for now. Great job by the Ezreal to get out of that one, as that could have been very dangerous. But it looks like he did use his flash, not just his E. So, worth. Pastor right now just getting some vision. And this should be a Herald going over to them, as Graves is around mid lane, and this is already half health. This should be a free Herald going over to Pastora. Let's see where they decide to gather up and drop this one. Right now, Victor has a massive CS lead, but LeBlanc is here with 2 kills. But like I was saying earlier, Victor's just too easy to farm with, which allows him to get items hella early, and he scales like crazy, so he will be hitting hard as this game progresses. The later this game goes, though, is way better for the Erectors. So as long as they survive this early to mid game, they should be fine. Vayne and Victor just scale way too hard. Great fight coming up from the LeBlanc to start that initiation. Zoe coming out. That's 1 down already. Olaf chasing the Lulu out of that fight. Getting on the Vayne now. Graves will pick up 1. But it looks like the Viego is just way too big right now. Triple kill coming out for the Viego. 8 kills in. He should be able to pick up 1 more. No, he does not. Will he go down? Oh, Ezreal will go down. Yuumi doing Yuumi things. Very obnoxious champion. Oh, Viego Omen with a kill. LeBlanc cannot finish that one off. And they possibly will go back and get ready for this Drake. Viego 8-0-1. Just carrying this team right now. And Mountain Drake picked up for Pastora City. Massive lead for them again. Just Yaz just doing work. For those that watched the first game, he was the Camille and single-handedly carried that game. And again, doing the same thing, switching from top lane to jungle. Versatile player. Olaf going back to top side to get some farming. Doing great in that fight to force the Lulu far away from his team and then turning on the Vayne. But Vayne able to pick him off in that last fight. So great job by Hunter Killer to kite. But will have been enough during the mid game. as Vayne's going to need at least another 2 items to start doing work against this team. They have to figure something out for this Viego before it gets out of hand, out of control. Teleports are back up for both top laners, so they could look for some play down on the bot or mid side. Baron is up. Viego just clearing some wards right now. Will they decide to look for a play on the top side? He will not. Graves will join in on the fun though. Victor almost 200 CS. Almost 200 CS. Ahead of his counterpart mid, LeBlanc. The Rectors have to be careful here as Viego is looking for a pick. Could go over this wall with a nice little ulti coming out from the Yumi to just start a fight. So much damage coming out of the Viego right now. With the Blade of the Rune King and Divine Sunderer. Will they pick off the Graves? Misses the snare. Ulti goes off. Will Yomi decide to ult here to secure this kill? He will. Nice. Zhonya's coming out. And the first kill. Double kill. Crazy damage coming out from this Viego. Will he get a triple? Olaf pushing out this Vayne. Can Vayne get the kill though? Nice sidestep, but no. Almost able to kite out that Olaf, but not enough. Viego, double kill going off for him. So that is a 3-for-0 trade coming here. Great fight coming out from Pastora. Great job by the Viego to find that Graves caught out by himself, start that fight, get that early kill, and turn that into a team fight win for them. That should be a free Baron going over to Pastora here. This is massive. Like I said, the Erectors have this late game if they can make it there. The Vayne and Victor should be able to just carry that. But if they can't make it there, I mean, it's pretty much game over for them. This Viego's too big. And it's not easy when you have an Olaf just ulting and running straight to you in the back. That's the one thing I hate when I get chosen in solo queue to play ADC, is that if the enemy team has an Olaf, it just causes such mayhem. Vayne does make it a little easier because you do disappear for that quick second. But it's just not enough right now. Graves going back in here. Will they decide to turn and ult? No. Dragon is almost up. Teleports are up as well from both top side. Orange is doing his thing right now. So they will have to fight for this one. Or they will on Dragon's soul point. Ornn is not going to decide to teleport. Olaf does go top side. That is Dragon's soul point for Pastora City. Not looking good for the Erectors right now. Viego gets a pick on the bot side, on the Vayne. Unfortunate for the Vayne. But Yash showing again and again just how dominant he is as a player right now. Switch from top lane to jungle to help his team win this second game of this best of 5, sorry. And that should be a tier 2 tower on the bot side going down. Will Viego decide to continue this push? Misses. Nice sidestep from the Ornn. But mid turret does go down to the Olaf and LeBlanc. Huge Baron power play coming up from Pastora City. Vayne going in for initiation. Oh my god, West was 1Q coming out from the Olaf. Great pick. Ulti from Wave Flash forward. We got a double lift here. Oh, nice pick for the Vayne. Graves might go down here. LeBlanc, nothing else to do. Viego in this fight, just 1v4 right now. Will Vayne be able to pick up this kill? No, and that will be a triple kill going over to the Viego. Started good for the Directors, but quick turnaround thanks to the Viego on Pastora City. 15-0 and 2 on this Viego. Just huge right now. 3 items, Guardian Angel. So even if he dies, he's coming back for you. And with the Yumi, makes him even scarier. The Directors just have to keep holding on here and just hope and pray that they get to that late game for their Vayne and their Victor. But it's not looking too hot for them. Viego buying his 4th item, almost maxed out already. Already with the Phage. So he will be 5 items very shortly here. And we're not even 30 minutes in, which is crazy. Not to mention he has the most farm in the game right now. Ornn, not in a safe spot right now. We'll get out. Vayne pushing out that bot side, but we have 4-man top right now. This turret should be going down free. We have the Vayne and the Lulu pushing out bot side right now. Red team could even go for this tier 3 tower and take it freely. Unless they decide to go. Oh, initiation will go on. Viego going over the wall, getting 1, getting 2. Can they get a 3rd? Ornn should go down here, and he will. Wave is coming in shortly on the mid and the top. This should be an hit going down. And top side minions are finally here. Can they end it here? It is 20 seconds until 3 of their members are back up. Vayne does not have the clear potential. And Pastora could end it here, or will they go for Dragon Soul here? And it looks like they will turn and go for Dragon Soul. This will be a Mountain Dragon Soul, which will easily help them finish this game off. Which looks like they're going to go safe route. Probably Mountain Drake here and then Baron, and then take that for a win. They will go back. I'm pretty sure Viego should be able to pick up his 5th item here and take this home for his team. Just great overall game here from Pastora to continue taking fights in perfect opportunity. Viego just creating the opportunities for his team, finding picks. And with this Mountain Soul, this should be going down very quickly the second they decide to go for it. Ezreal will ult for the poke. Ornn ulti coming out. They do initiate. Great Yumi ulti coming out. Ornn will be going down. Oh, Ray's going down quickly. Olaf pushing them back, leaving Viego to take care of the rest. Ezreal will pick up one. Ornn is all by himself here. And that leaves only 2 alive. That was a 3-for-1 trade, sorry. But it looks like Pastora City will take this for the win and end it right here. And there it is, Pastora City with a second win, giving them a 2-0 lead in this best of 5 against the Erectors. And yeah, we'll be back for the third game shortly. Stay tuned. I had the mic off the whole time. Yeah, we are here for you guys. Game 3 almost on the way. We will be here for ban and pick phase. Pastora City up 2-0 over the Erectors. So the Erectors need to win this next one to keep this best of 5 going. We got the boys over right here. The Erectors getting ready for picks and ban. We'll be right back for you. Alrighty, so Pastora banning the Zeri. Again, not letting Hunter Killer play the Zeri whatsoever. Erectors taking out the Fiora. Pastora now banning out the Rek'Sai. Erectors coming out the Camille. These are quick bans we got going on right now. And then Erectors choosing the Tryndamere and Pastora with the Volibear. Pastora taking out their Karma that they had from game 1. Very good pick for them. The Erectors locking in that Senna. Huge pick. I think Senna's such a good champion. Strong damage. Love her ultimate. Global. It going with the Victor again, maybe? He did really good on the CS lead. Was doing very well early, but they just couldn't capitalize in that previous game. But no, they go with the Veigar. Very interesting. I have not seen a Veigar actually ever in a 5v5 tournament, so this should be very interesting. Let's see how they decide to go with that one. The famous Jinx coming out for Pastora and the Lulu. If you've seen Arcane, you know Jinx is very popular right now. But yeah, crazy team coming out from Pastora. Jinx better not get fed early or this double support comp will be a problem for them, for the Erectors later. If this Jinx gets ahead. Zed coming out from the Erectors. Very nice pickup. Bringing out the Assassin. So to me, this is looking like a Veigar Senna bot. Viego ban coming from the Erectors. Taking out both carries from the previous 2 games, Camille and Viego. Nocturne will be banned and Olaf will be banned. What will Pastora decide to choose for their last ban? For what could be the last game if Pastora decides, if Pastora wins this game. This will be a 3-0 sweep. And they ban Gragas. Interesting ban. We have not seen any form of the Erectors wanting to choose Gragas. Erectors bringing out the Mordekaiser. I'm loving this comp. Mordekaiser, Zed, Veigar, Senna. Such a out of meta comp. Like, I'm loving it right now. Let's see what Pastora decides to bring out for the jungle and top side. And they decide to go with Kayn and Gwen. This is turning out to be a very strong comp Kane could bring out that assassin one, but I doubt it. They need some sort of front line. So most likely, Red Kane will come out. And Erectors will finalize their roster with the Gangplank. I'm loving this comp out of Erectors right now. Very interesting comp coming out from them. And we'll see how this plays out. Let's see what they decide to bring out for the jungle. And we will be right back with this game 3 of this best of 5 series shortly once the spectator delay is done. everybody. So we should be starting game 3 very shortly. If Pastora City wins this one, that will be the tournament. That will be a 3-0 sweep against the boys over at the Rectors. For those that did not see the champ selections, this is how it looks. Erectors coming out with a very interesting comp. We got the Gangplank, Mordecai the Zed. How do I forget? Vagar and Senna, which I'm actually loving it. Super interesting. I think this game could go either way. But Erectors cannot let Jinx get fed early. This double support comp is very dangerous. They ran this on the first game and went home with it. So they cannot let Pastor get ahead early. Yeah, guys, this is a well, guys and girls, this is a LAN tournament we run every month here at Next Level Gaming on 107th and Coral Way. Very nice Esports center, which you could come and buy hours and play on their computers. They have pretty much almost every game you could think of, which makes it awesome for those that like to play a variety of games. And at ViceCup, we just run events. So Next Level is one of our partner venues that we host events at. Game 3 looks like the spectator delay is done, and we should be going into that right about now. One second. Mord getting some early damage on the Gwen. Gwen with the Ignite going off on the Mord. Is she gonna get a double early kill? No. That is Ignite, Wasted, and Ghost. Mordekaiser will go back. Mordekaiser coming out with the Ignite teleport. Very interesting. So this is a Zed jungle coming out from the Rectors. I must say this is my first time in a tournament setting seeing a Zed jungle. Should be interesting. Excited to see how this one plays out. Gangplank will go mid against the Karma. Should be free farm for the Gangplank. So you give a Gangplank free CS and he will just take a game over. Is it? I haven't seen much LAN play, so I'll take your word for it. Man, Pastor, they're Venezuelans, not Cubans. But either way, the Zed is from our American team, so. Chill, chill, chill. Eso no es. But it looks like Yaz did decide to switch off of jungle again and go back to top side. So again, just switching his role on this team. First game carried on the Camille on top. Second game carried on that Viego, and now back to top on the Gwen. So let's see if he could take this game. Gangplank already with a nice CS lead. Like I said, if he gets this free farm, you know, this is going to be very scary for Pastora City later. Fight going on the bot side. They did get a pick. Good pick. Gank coming out from the Zed. Can they kill his Jinx? Nice Q coming out. Good damage. And that is kill secured, going over to the Veigar. Oh. Jinx almost getting that kill. Not quite. Gank coming out on the top. Will they get this kill on Mordecai? A nice shield from the Mordecai, but he has no flash to get out of this. Oh no, Gwen misses, but they still got the ignite kill. Good kill coming out for the Gwen. This is not the guy you want to get fed. Twice he has been fed, twice he has carried. So that is a kill going over to the Gwen. No flash top. Mordecai decided to go ignite teleport on this one. We'll ask later if that was a mistake or if he wanted to do that. But Thomas knows what he's doing. Maybe this is a plan for a bigger scheme. So right now there's no flash or heal on the Jinx. Veigar did go teleport, so he should be able to get back into these fights after backing a lot quicker. Dragon is up, and Zed is making his way down bot, but so is Kane. Big fight coming out. First kill goes over to Erectors. Nice pick on the Lulu. But they are low, so will they decide to turn and go for this dragon? Kane in the river first. Karma going for a fight on the Gangplank, but Gangplank getting that kill. Free kill over. Not who you want to get fed right now. Scary champion once he's get ahead. This weekend, not happening. We have a 2v2 tournament on Monday for League, which you can find on our website or our Discord, and then on Wednesday we have a 5v5 Valorant tournament. Missed stun. That was an opportunity to kill that Jinx, but nice sidestep coming out from the Jinx. Mordecai has to be careful with no flash against this Gwen. Very scary. Fight going on in volley, and another gank coming up from the Zed. Got the kill on the Jinx. Can they get the Lulu? No. They should be able to just walk out of here and go straight for Dragon after that kill. GP is back up and in that mid lane, so if they wanted to, this should be very free. Great job by the Zed, you know, proving me right. I mean, top has been carrying, so it looks like they decided to start, you know, putting pressure on this bot side and trying to get ahead on the other side of the map. Like I said, he had to be careful on that top side. He did get killed with no flash on Mord. You know, he can't be pushing up as far as he is. So great job by the Gwen. I think Karma did make her way up there to get help with that kill. I get you, Luigi. No, and I can see, I mean, doing work. Great snare, but I mean, stunned by the Veigar, but no way he didn't be able to do anything here. GP is here, actually. No ghost on the Gwen. Can they finish this kill? Great job by Yas to take out that barrel. And got out of there alive. Wow. Unfortunate. Well, they decided to go for Herald here. Probably not. Zed is taking red. Scuttle could be contested for here. Karma kind of out of position. Good damage coming out from the Gangplank. Stun going out on the Gwen. Veigar just needs to land the stun on the Karma. There should be a free kill. Zed is there. Ulti goes off on the Karma. That's another kill for the Zed. 2 kills on this Zed will be huge for these upcoming fights. This should be a Herald going over freely for the Erectors. Huge game for them to keep this best of 5 series going if they do win this one. Hey, very good, very cool to hear. He told me he had a very high count on a LAN, but I mean, we know he's big. He keeps getting target banned. If you saw in the previous ban phase, he did get 4-man banned on that pick ban phase. So they are definitely banning out the jungler. Great job with his bot lane to keep the poke going. Veigar's just free farming right now. 252 on the tier and just stacking that Q. Herald will go down on the bot side. Kayn is here for whatever fight, but Kayn is weak until he's able to transform. Gold going out all around. Ulti on the Lulu does get that pick. What a kill coming from the Veigar. What a different choice of pace coming up from Hunter Killer. Known for his great ADC play. Kill should be secured on the Jinx, and there should be a tower going down for the Erectors. Huge fight for them. Great job. On the other side, Yaz does get a single kill on the Mord though. So all this work on the bot side, but top side is doing their thing again and taking over. They have to keep pushing the lead on the bot and mid side before Yaz is able to get back into these fights. We have to hope that this is enough to keep Gwen from carrying this game, as he has been in these past games. Gangplank with that early Trinity Force. Great pickup for him. Tons of damage going to be coming out of him. Everfrost going on the Veigar. Ghostblade on the Zed. And we see here that Yaz is getting a little cocky. I love to see it. The Dark Seal coming out from him. Will he go with the Mage Eyes? Soon. Zed is calling for his team to get ready for this drag. Great damage coming out from the Karma on the Veigar. And Zed is looking for a pick on the team. Will he get this kill on the Jinx? Lulu ulti does come out. Great job by the Jinx to survive there. Good job by the Lulu. And Zed should be able to get out of there. Another kill going over to the Gwen, can he get a double kill? He does get a double kill, but they're able to get that shutdown off on him, and it goes towards the Zed. Very scary for this team. Mordekaiser misses the pool, but that's alright. Drake is up, and they should secure this Mountain Drake. No problem. Kane still hasn't been able to transform, nor been in much fights, so he's probably going to take a while to get into his form, which is not good. He has to get into this game because Zed is just taking over right now. Great job by the Gwen in finding those 2 kills though, but giving over that big shutdown over to the Zed. Veigar looking for a pick. Will he get it? No, he'll just land some damage and get out of there. Good job by him. Clearing out some wards. Mordekaiser 2 levels behind the Gwen and 40 CS. Like huge lead by the Gwen. Great job by the Erectors overall. You know, figuring out, alright, y'all is very good player. It's very difficult to make plays on the top side, so why don't we start taking care of their bot side and doing things down here and trying to carry the game from a different angle. And they're doing just that. I mean, 0-5 is what they made the Pastorius City bot right now, and they got 2 Drakes. Zed looking for another pick, going in on the Jinx, but Lulu does have his ultimate. Great stun going out to the Jinx, and they get that kill. Shutdown goes over to the Jinx, unnecessary dive. You know Lulu's gonna ult. And they give a shutdown over to the Jinx, who you don't want to be fed. This is a double support comp, which is scary. Gwen finding her way onto the middle lane. Kane going in. This should be an easy double kill going over. Kane should get this kill in the center. Gwen picking up 1 kill. Will she pick up a second, or are they going to give it to Kane? They do not. That was 3 kills over for nothing. Unnecessary deaths going out. Gangplank 1v2 right now on the bot side. Great pickup. Should be able to pick up the loot. That's a double kill going over to the Gangplank. Humongous play for him. Like, everything that just happened, he just put them back in the getting them back in the game. But this is a Herald going over to Pastora. Going 6-1 already. You know, they were able to do their work down on the bot side, but he's just took care of work on the top side and now coming back into it and finding his picks in these team fights. Can Cheerios take that double into a bigger lead? 2 items going out from him, the Collector and his Trinity Force. He's going to be massive in these team fights. Gwen looking for a kill on the Mord. Mord did not notice. Again, he has no flash, people. This is just a free kill for this Gwen. And he will drop the Herald. Erectors do need to this will go 1 tower down. Will they get this pick on Zed? Great damage coming out of him. Predator going out. Veigar looking for the kill. Nice stun coming from him. Ulti gets that shutdown. Huge for the Veigar. 4-2 Hunter Killer doing work, showing that he's not just an ADC. He can play mages too. Cheerio getting a 1v2. Lulu does have her ulti this time though. Karma making her way down here. Gonna try and make this a 3v1. Let's see if GP decides to go in on this. He'll just farm this one out. More looking for something. Death Bush coming out for Pastora City. Crazy damage coming up from the game plan. One barrel. It was looking good for the Erectors. Another drag. Well, first Drake going over to Pastora City there. But, you know, Erectors had that big lead, but those 3 kills they gave over for free just let Pastora City come back into this game. The Zed unnecessarily giving the Jinx that kill was massive. Gameplay looking for a kill. Lulo comes out. Big fight coming up for both these teams. Good job. Big shot. Another kill going over for the Veigar. Double kill for him. That is a 3-for-1 trade. Big, massive fight for the Erectors. Well, they decide to take a tower for that trade. Can they catch a Kayn? They will not. Kayn's still not transformed. But there should be a tower going over to the Erectors. Massive pick for them. Great job by the GP to stay alive as long as he did and get enough damage out for his team to pick up the rest of those kills. Don't count Pastora City out just yet. With Yaz, you never know. Great player. Another pick might be happening here. Veigar did not have his ultimate. Ultimate should be up in a couple seconds here, but great damage coming out to the Jinx. Pastora City pinging Baron. Gwen does have Nash's too, so she should be able to take this down fairly quickly. Oh my god, and the Erectors have no idea this is going on right now. Big call by them. Will they check this? They do. But what can they do? Zed's not close enough. Big fight here. What's gonna happen? Oh, blue team secures a Baron. Gwen not able to secure that kill. Gwen's still alive. Kayn's still alive. Karma's still alive. Jinx is here in the fight. Big fight. Double kill for Pastora City, and they got the Baron. Triple kill. The Jinx is back in the game. Jinx is back in the game. Now 4-4. This is a massive fight over to Pastora City. A 5-for-1 and a Baron. Oh my god, that just happened. Huge Baron call from Pastora City. Whoever made that call literally won them that game right now. If they win this one, of course. Karma staying alive that whole time, and they chased him into the jungle, allowing Gwen and Kayn to just do work. I'm on both sides. That was just nuts. Actually wild. But you can't count the Erectors out either. They do have a great comp. Zed will get picked off here though. Oh, nice juice coming out of Fernando. But he will get picked off Vagar needs to be careful here. That will be another kill. That's 2 over for none. But this T1 tower is still up. They should be fine. This should be 1 or 2 towers going down. Mordekaiser getting some nice farm and some towers down on the top side. With GP, they should be able to get some good clear going on here though. So will they push this for a inhib? Wow, massive barrel coming out of the GP. Jesus. Dragon is up. Pastora City is making the way to that. Ocean Drake. 4 Drakes now. 2 and 2. 2 Oceans for Pastora. While we got a Hextech and a Mountain over at the Erectors. Hey, we got the Kane. 20 minutes in, baby. Massive. 106. Yeah, and still ahead. Wow. Will they be able to get this pick off on the Karma and the Gwen? We will see. Jinx is here now, so is Lulu. 1 kill going over to blue side. Jinx gets destroyed there. But Yaz is still alive. With the red K now, I mean, it's almost impossible to kill him. Great kill coming up from the GP. Karma still alive. Great W from her. Only one alive is Vagar. Crazy fight. That was a 4 for 3 in favor of Pastora City. Massive by Hunter Killer there to get that kill. Well, that damage off on the Jinx. I'm not sure if he had the kill, but hella damage coming out from him. GP looking like the one hope for the Erectors. GP and Vagar. So difficult to do something against a Fed Gwen and a Jinx with a double support comp right now. Karma Lulu just keeping these carries alive right now. It's very difficult to burst someone down with the Zed and or Vagar as long as the Lulu's still alive. Grandmaster? No one here's a Grandmaster. At least not on the NA server. I believe, actually, Pastora should only have 1 diamond player. Big fight coming out on top side jungle. 1 kill going over in favor of Pastora City. A 2nd going down. A 3rd possibly. But GP is still alive. So is the 1 alive. GP should be able to keep this going though. No wave for Pastora, so they will turn for the Baron. But Pastora is just griefing there, actually. Getting 3 kills down. I know he's GM on land. But here in NA, he's diamond. But still going for this Baron with the Jinx and the Gwen. Will GP go for a steal here? Oh. Oh my god, just barely missed it. That definitely would have gotten it. Great kill coming on the Zed from the Karma, getting the Karma. Ocean Drake up in 47 seconds. And Karma will just be up for it, but definitely not around the area. So if the Erectors play this right, there should be a Dragon for them. They have to play around this Gangplank. The Gangplank is massive right now. Those 3 kills they gave over for the Gangplank just was not the play. Giving him a chance to come back into this game. Gwen is pushing out mid. Teleport is going out. Vhagar is here in the fight. Karma should be here in time since the Erectors are not starting this fight yet. No one gets stunned by the Vhagar. Karma is here now. This is a 5v5. This is a huge fight for both teams right here. The Erectors get this fight win. They should be able to bring this game back. But if Pastora City wins this, they win. Big fight coming out now. Gwen takes out one. Jinx gets a kill. Mordekaiser will go down. That's 2 down right now. Big barrel coming out from the Gangplank, but they get that kill. Vhagar, only one left alive for the Erectors. Gwen takes him out. That is a 5 kills. This should be Dragon going over to Pastora City. What will they decide to do after this? They have a 20-second window, but no waves are pushed. Best at that they could get would probably be this 3-2 tower on the bot side. Huge by Yaz again, 15, 4, and 8. Gwen is full build already, 30 minutes into the game. GP's not far off though either. This will be a fight between the GP and the Gwen. Who could carry harder? Gwen going in, Lulu going off early on the Gwen. Mord is down already. They gotta be careful fighting into this, as GP could just send a great, first kill going off on the Kane. Great ulti by the Vhagar to pick up 1. Lulu ulti is down, so they have to be carried now. Damage could come out for an easy pick. Zen going in, picks up 1. Lulu is down. Vhagar, another kill going off on 3. This should be a wipe. Gwen, last one alive, but she should be going down. Great stun going off. Snared out. Another stun coming off from the Senna, and that is a wipe. Big fight coming out of the Erectors here. Taking that one. Wow. We did say this is going to be a fight between the Gwen and the GP, but Hunter Killer doing work on this Vhagar. Keeping this game alive. Massive team fight. Just as you think the game's over, one team just keeps swinging the game back. Kane is up. Karma is going to be up in 7 seconds. Can they get this inhib? They will decide to back up. Gwen is up in 16. Ignite is up. Ghost is down. Huge fight for the Erectors to bring this game back. Can they take that fight and bring this game back? Baron is up shortly. They have to get up here and get some wards going down. Unless they're just going to give this one for free because they don't want to be too far out of their base. But GP does have his teleport. Mordekaiser has teleport. Veigar has teleport as well. It is worth mentioning Pastora City is on Dragon Soul Point with 3 oceans. Will definitely help out against the GP poke. Baron is up now. Will Pastora decide to start this one up? Karma. Early zone is coming up from him. Zed got snared the second he got in. Could not get that pick off. Abel gets one. Gwen doing back work over here though. Great ulti from the Jinx. They pick up one more. This should go down. Huge Guardian Angel from the Kayn. Can he get this kill or will GP be able to finish this off? He does. Leaving 2 alive. A 3-for-3 trade. Veigar not letting this one go. Crazy fight. Comes out even. GP letting go of the boots. See what he gets to his 5th item. Jesus, one. That's just a Q coming from the GP. What a game this has turned out to be. Just as we thought, Pastora City had this one in the bag. Big team fights coming up from the Erectors to bring this game back. Moore does have a stopwatch for this next fight. Could be a game changer, as they have been focusing him and just taking him out as quickly as possible. But with that zone, with that stopwatch, he could live a little longer and cause a stir up. But he might have to use it here early. Looking to get picked off by the Gwen team here. Will get picked off. That will be 1 down, and Baron is up. So this is not looking too hot over for the Erectors. Baron's going down quickly. Let's see what happened here. Veigar making his way around. So is the GP. Gwen is on the backside though. Very bad for them. Can they get her down quickly? No. GP does go down. Huge kill on from the Gwen. They're going to turn back on the Baron. This should be a free dragon unless Zed can steal this one. She did not notice the Zed, but it's not going down fast enough. They might not go and put too much damage on it. Great job by Pastora to stop hitting it and waiting for that clone to finish so that Zed could not steal. That is 3 kills going down, 2 left alive. Pastora City should be able to take this one home with that Baron. No wave, but it should be a free hit and going down. Great decision making coming out from Pastora City this game. Aside from that one mistake where they gave the GP 3 free kills in the mid and overextending, it has been one hell of a game for them. And with this next fight, this might be game here. Let's see if the Erectors can hold out. Lulu almost dead off of that one barrel coming out from this GP. Crazy damage. Great job to hold off on that one. But with 3 Ocean Drakes, I mean, they should be able to heal off very quickly. Lulu will go back. And the Erectors will live to fight another day. Drake will be up shortly, and this could be Dragon Soul Point going over to Pastora City. Unless the Erectors find the way in. Gwen going for 1, gets 1 already. Will she keep charging the Veigar? Veigar will go down. That's 2 kills going over to Gwen. Kane holding off the backline. Zed just can't get into this fight right now. And that leaves GP left alive. 4-4-0 trade going off. Can GP hold off the rest of his team? Probably not. Now with Baron up. Great job by the GP to keep this game. Or it is, and that is an ace, and that should be game. Pastora City taking our ViceCup 3-0 sweep over the Erectors. What a match from this Gwen. I mean, the Erectors did exactly what they needed to do. They played bot side great. They got the lead, but just, one bad decision put the Gwen back into this game. And, yeah. That one bad mistake just costed them that early game lead that they had. But, yeah. Pastora City takes it 3-0. Congrats to them. Like going playing with 2 hands. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm not much of a caster, but I'll try here and there if I need to. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, we have this tournament every month, so stay tuned for our one in August on our social medias or our Discord. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you all have a great weekend. Peace.